Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a does it really work video. I don't know if it's going to. I've opened the packet of what I'm going to do, but I haven't used it yet at all. I haven't done anything with it. So all I've done is opened it to feel it, and I thought, why not come on here and sort of review it for you. So without further ado, let's just have a look at what it is. Now, I got this actually in a glossy box, but I've been wanting to use one of these and try one of these for ages. So what I've got is the Siligel Blender by Style London. Natural finger blend effect, hygienic, easily cleaned and dried. I've got a eyelash. Less product wastage, which is what I'm really interested about. Okay, so let's take it out and have a look. It comes in like a resealable kind of packet type thing, and it looks like this. It looks to me like a mini chicken fillet. It bends like it and everything. It's very strange feeling. So yeah, very weird. What do you guys think? Have you tried these? Let me know in the comments below. Anyway, let's read what it says. Like I said, it's got on the front for face makeup and face cream. So maybe I'll try using it with the moisturiser as well, because I've just literally washed my face. It's nice and clean. Instructions. Take a small amount of product, cream or liquid, and spread it onto your skin. Only need to use half the usual amount of makeup compared to regular sponge or brush. That's interesting. To blend and settle the product onto your skin, tap repeatedly with the Siligel Blender. Okay. Continue to do this until you are satisfied with the product coverage. Tips. Remember that if you hold the sides of your Siligel Blender and fold it, you can create a point with it, I'm guessing like that, to reach difficult areas. Okay. To clean, use soap and rinse with warm water, dry, and then store away from direct sunlight. Caution. It just is about keep out of reach of children and stuff like that. So I have got a liquid foundation, a stick concealer, which is like a cream, my primer to see if it works with that. I'm also going to use it with my face cream, I suppose. So let's just, ooh, smells weird. Smells weird. I can't describe what it smells like. So hopefully I can't smell that when I'm using it to put my makeup on. I'm just going to put a little bit of Space Defense Bright Eye Lift Gel from 11 Skin. So I even literally use like the tiniest amount. I'm not going to use this on the sponge quick. And also, whilst I'm here, I'm just going to put some moisturiser on my lips because they're a little bit dry. I've been loving this Dr. Paw Original Balm. That's better. So let's use a moisturiser first. I don't know, just because I've been on holiday recently, I've just been using this Garnier Moisture Protect face cream, which is a daily protective moisturiser, so it's just got SPF in it. But I haven't found that it increases the flashback or anything, so I'm just going to put a little bit. So where's my sponge from? I don't know which is the right side and which is the wrong side. I'm guessing, because it's got like a little bit of a lip, I'm going to use this top side. So let's do this. So you don't need as much. Although I use the same amount for this because I use my fingers to apply it. I guess just kind of put it on. Okay, so let's have a look. It's weird, it doesn't really like rub it in like my fingers do. So far I'm not impressed with the face cream thing. Unless it means an actual like creamy formula rather than like a liquid like this one. I don't like that at all. I don't feel like it's rubbing it in at all, so because I really like to rub this in, kind of makes it sink in quicker. Let's just leave it at that. Makes my face a little bit red, but that's fine. Whilst that's soaking in, maybe I should have a look, see if I can Google this Siligel Blender. Right, I've just grabbed my computer. So it doesn't look that expensive. Let's go on the actual website, Style London. Oh yeah, well, it's not that expensive, it's quite cheap. For £5.99 you get one Siligel Blender thing. I wanted some information on it, but oh, this company also does the lipsticks, which are clear with a little tiny flower in it. I didn't know that. Oh, The Siligel Blender can come in several different colours, or a couple of colours. It comes in clear and also in pink. It also comes in holographic glitter. And you can also get it in clear in a heart shape. I think that's more gimmicky than actually like useful, but that's just my opinion. They also sell lashes and stuff on this website. I need to check this website out. It looks quite interesting. So that is now sunken in. So let's give it a go. So I'm going to try the primer first. I'm just going to use the Emmett Makeup Diamond Heart Base Primer, which is an illuminating primer, because, well, why not? So, do you put it on here or on your skin? Should I try it on my skin? It's going to be glowy. It might as well be glowy. Let's try it with this type of product. So it says just like dab. Zoomed you in a bit more to say, but sorry about if you can hear my dog. He thinks he can hear my stepdad coming home, but it's not. It's just a delivery van. He's a bit senile now. I think it's finished. Nearly finished anyway. Shut up. Yeah, it feels just a dab. Now, it kind of works, but it also doesn't kind of like get it into the skin, buff it in. I suppose we'll see more with the foundation to see what it does with that. It's kind of weird on my nose. It doesn't kind of like I said, sink in. Just kind of like sits. So I keep finding myself doing this, like I would with a brush, kind of like stroking it, but if it works, it works. It does kind of work better than dabbing. For this product anyway. So it did work, it did make it go in. So far so good, maybe, I guess. I mean, there isn't, dropped it. There isn't really any product left on it. There's a little bit, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, there you go, you can see a tiniest little bit left on it. But I expect if I just kept going, it would probably end up going on my skin. So that's a good point, because obviously with a sponge it just gets soaked straight in, so that's a bonus. Right, next I'm going to try the liquid foundation. I'm going to use just a MAC Studio Fix, which is very liquidy, face and body, and just in case you're interested, it's in the colour C2. Got a little bit of a tan going on. This is the darkest foundation I own. So, whoa, that was close. Skin or thing? I'll try one side with my, I'll put it on my skin and one side on the sponge. I don't think it'll make much difference, but the dog is still going. So it says to use half, but I've used quite a lot there, so maybe I should just leave it there and see how far that goes. So let's try this. A bit scared. What do I do? Dab. Okay, let's dab. This is weird. I don't know if you can see that. But it like just spreads it round. I'm getting in my hair. What a disaster. And when I do this, it doesn't really do much either. I'm just kind of like making it sit on the skin. Maybe I need to use less product. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know quite how I feel about it right now. Do I need to use this side instead of this side? I don't know what to do. It's not really doing it for me. Not really doing anything. Apart from moving the product around. This side has kind of gone alright, but maybe I just put too much product on. Maybe that's what it is. I mean, it is getting there, but it's a lot of effort. Maybe it's the primer that I've used. Maybe I didn't leave it long enough between putting the primer on and then putting the foundation on. Maybe that's what it is. But so far it's just weird. What do we think? It's kind of gone on. It doesn't match me at all. This side is kind of done. I do feel like I'm pounding my skin though. But here, I don't know if you can see, it still looks like I haven't got a lot of coverage. So I'm going to try to put another tiny little bit on my sponge and try it on this side. Maybe it's better putting it on the sponge first. Just like goes weird to begin with. I don't know, maybe it is this side. It feels different. Okay, it's weird. Don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. So I've kind of done my foundation. I know it's very strange. With a liquid, it's kind of weird. It doesn't kind of do anything. It kind of just makes it sit. And you have to do loads and loads of effort, really patting to try and get it to do it. So I don't know whether that's because it's so liquidy, this foundation, whether it's because it's so thin. Maybe work better with a slightly thicker foundation, I don't know. The other thing is, it gets all over your hands, obviously where it's on the sponge. Moving on, let's see how it does with a cream. So I'm going to use, just in case you want to know again, Makeup Revolution, the Matte Effect Cover and Conceal in Light Medium, MC05. Putting a bit everywhere, because, well, why not? So as you can see, this is like a cream. So let's see how it does with a stick, creamy kind of thing. And it says for underneath the eyes to pinch to get like a small point. So let's see if that works. So far, just with this one eye, seems to blend out creams better, because that's already like blended, whereas it took ages for the liquid. It seems to do creams a lot easier. So far, I would probably say use either a stick foundation or probably a thicker foundation, like my Maybelline. No, it's not. Tell a lie. It's L'Oreal 24-Hour Matte Foundation, because it's quite thick. That would probably go on a lot better than what this one did. I don't see you really need to fold it in half, because you can kind of just like do it without folding it in half, because it's like thin. You can kind of get it anyway. Okay, the only place I don't like it is on my nose. Okay, so that's my foundation and concealer on. I'm going to put my powders on, come back, and I will do my final thoughts. Okay, I'm back. I've just quickly powdered and I still look really glowy, but it's all nice and set. It's gone really well actually. I can't complain. It looks alright. I don't really look any different to what it would if I used a different sponge or if I used a brush. Maybe a little bit, because with a brush you can really buff it in, and with the other sponge, with a normal sponge, it soaks up any excess. So other than that, I don't think it looks too bad. I am now going to go and film another video, and then I will come back. Hi guys, so I'm back. I finished the rest of my makeup. I thought I'd quickly show you how and let you know how it went, like all the rest of my makeup went on. It all went on really smoothly, I have to admit. I can't really complain at all, because everything went on great. My bronzer, my contour, my highlight, my blush, it all went on really well. The only place where it hasn't and it's gone a bit cakey and weird is on my nose. So I don't know if you can see that, but just on here, it's kind of separated and gone a bit weird. So I don't quite know why that is. But other than that, everywhere else looks really good. And from sort of, you know, a normal person away, you can't notice it on my nose, and it just looks fine. I have a feeling that the reason it's gone like this is because of the foundation I did use, so I think that might be why. Final thoughts on the whole Siligel Blender thing. Yes, I like it. Like I said, I think it was my choice of foundation that was the problem. With creams it seemed to work absolutely fine, so with my concealer today it worked just fine. I think if you used a thicker foundation it would probably be okay, and much better than what the one I used was. Yeah, I really like it. I'm going to try using it again. I will keep using it to like kind of see how it goes and see if I actually do like it. Yeah, it's a bit dirty, but it's got nowhere near as much product as what a normal sponge or a brush would absorb on it. So yes, we'll be using it again. Yes, I like it, and I think you should go out and buy one. They are $5.99 on their website, and that's pretty good. So if you like this video, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I can keep doing kind of videos like this where does it really work. Don't forget to subscribe to the button. I'll put one here and there's also a button down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.